Welcome to today's edition of the AII, watching stock news, deal tracker, and advancements in artificial intelligence. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to the latest episode of the AII podcast. For stock news today, GBT has announced a patent purchase agreement with BNIX Acquisition Corp for the Apollo IP system, and IBM is bringing AI-powered features to the US Open. Then we'll take a look at some projections for the global market for AI in cancer diagnostics. But just before we jump into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoy this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on investorideas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so GBT Technologies Inc., which trades on the OTCPINK under the ticker symbol GTCH, has entered into a definitive patent purchase agreement through its 50% owned GBT Tokenized Corp. With BNIX Acquisition Corp., trading on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol BNIX, wherein the latter, BNIX, will acquire the Apollo IP system for $42,500,000 payable in shares of preferred stock of BNIX. The Apollo IP system is described as a revolutionary radio frequency-based computer vision technology that, upon full development, can provide autonomous vehicles with superior perception and mapping capabilities in all lighting conditions and weather. Doug Davis, the CEO of BNIX Acquisition Corp., explained, quote, "We are excited to announce our acquisition agreement with Tokenize. We believe this strategic acquisition will allow us to partner with multiple integrators of autonomous vehicles. We believe it will also enhance our business combination partner, EV Autonomous Group's exciting, patent-pending, AI-enhanced radar vision system that allows vehicles to perceive their environment using 4D radar and algorithms to intelligently interpret the sensor data and unlock tremendous value and position us as a leader in the autonomous technology space. Together we will drive the future of mobility and revolutionize the way people experience transportation." End quote. IBM, which trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol IBM, and the United States Tennis Association, or USTA, have announced the implementation of AI-powered digital fan features on usopen.org and the US Open app. This will include AI-generated commentary and captions powered by Watson X, which is IBM's AI and data platform. Jonathan Adashek, the Senior Vice President of Communications and Marketing at IBM, explained, quote, "Fans accessing the US Open digital experiences this year will be able to experience every singles match across all 17 courts with detailed audio narration and captions accompanying each video, thanks to the power of IBM's Watson X generative AI, specifically trained on the language of tennis. The AI commentary feature was developed based on the Watson X enterprise-ready data and AI platform designed to enable businesses to accelerate generative AI work by leveraging foundation models and machine learning in one place with their own data." End quote. We'll leave stocks there for the day and take a look now at a report published by Research and Markets, finding that the global market for AI in cancer diagnostics is projected to grow from $137.8 million USD in 2022 to $996.1 million by 2030, registering a compound annual growth rate of 26.3% in the forecast period 2023 to 30. The following excerpt from the report's description outlines some key factors impacting the growth of the market. Quote, "The increasing scope of applications of artificial intelligence in various healthcare fields, including diagnostics, the rising prevalence of cancer, and the growing shortage of public health workforce are some of the key factors anticipated to fuel the adoption of artificial intelligence in cancer diagnostics over the forecast period. In addition, the increasing applicability of AI-based tools in cancer care and the rise in venture capital investments is further driving the surge in demand for this technology. End quote. And that's it for today's AII. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, and most audio platforms available. To learn more about GBT Technologies Inc., please visit gbtti.com or visit the InvestorIdeas.com profile page at investorideas.com/co/GOPH. And for disclosure purposes, GBT Technologies is a PR news and social media featured company on InvestorIdeas.com.